Hi friends!
Hi.
So it's been a long time since we have made a video, and in the meantime, since the last video, you had been quite busy. You had your first Holy Communion ceremony, and then we had our cousin's wedding, and we were busy, very busy with that function. So now we have some breathing time. We have a new video to make. Kids, what do we have today?
Link dunk parabolic basketball.
Okay, so it's a Smartivity kit. It's a STEM-based kit, Link Dunk Parabolic Basketball, and thanks to Swapnil uncle who gifted this set to Ian and Ivy. Let's open up the kit and see what's there inside it. So it's your usual stuff, but since there is basketball, there are small balls in there. There is a battery pack. It seems like a battery pack, is it? I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's just a casing for the battery pack. I think you have to put the batteries inside. Then there's a motor, and there are your usual rubber bands and balls, and there are some fixing materials. And then you have those MDF board sets which you open up and dismantle the inner pieces and then assemble them, right? So kids, are you excited to make this video?
Yes.
Okay, so friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. So kids, I see that you have assembled the Smartivity Link Dunk Parabolic Basketball.
Yes.
This is the basket assembly, which is rotating or moving around, and you are supposed to put the ball inside the basket while it is moving. Okay, and you have this launcher. This is a separate assembly, and you are supposed to put in the ball inside the launcher. Ivy, can you demonstrate how to do that?
Not
Yeah, you can put it there. Yeah, so you have to put it there, and Ian, can you show? I think, yeah. So this is loaded now and locked inside. Wait, and this lever is supposed to be pressed down to shoot it, right?
yes.
Wait. So, and what else you can adjust in this? I think you can adjust the angle in which it is shot up. Okay, so you can adjust the angle. Anything else? So there are 3 positions. You can place it in this angle, place it here, or further behind. Okay, so what angle do you set, Ivy? Which angle would you want? Okay, so you want it to go slightly flatter, and the thing about this is you can see there is an extra pinion assembly here, pinion here, which is a spare one. This is much bigger than this pinion, which is quite small. So if you want to increase the speed, you can swap this pinion, remove this one, place this one here, and then it will run faster. So Ian is demonstrating how to do that. Ian, you will have to stop the motor first. First remove that one. Yeah, you had removed it. Huh? And be very careful, because this is engineering wood or MDF board actually, not engineering wood. So it will damage all the assemblies if you are not careful. So there is a pin here which you have to remove. The pin holds the gear in place. Pull up the gear. You can place it in its spare place. Wait, I'll do that.
Yes.
You can continue the assembly, or we'll place it later on. So just a second. You know why? Because you have to move this. You have to move it back. So it's gone in. Now you have to put in the key so that the gear will not come off. Yeah, it's slotted inside, right? Yeah, I think you remove the material from there. Yes, the key is in. Be careful, Ivy. Don't damage it. Okay, so the faster gear is in place. Now you can see the speed has increased, and you can also control the speed by moving this arm. So can you show that, Ian? So you can see that there are 3 different positions on this big gear and 2 gears to control the speed. So there are about 6 different speeds at which you can run this basket. Okay, so are we ready to play? So the game here is that you are supposed to shoot inside the basket, and I think you have 5 balls. You can load all of them, Ivy, one by one. You can load all the balls. And every person gets 5 chances. You have to see who scores the maximum, right? I think that one is just to hold the hand, right? Yes. Yes, you can shoot. No, you have to adjust the angle. Maybe you have to adjust the distance. Yes.
Wait.
You have to take it back slightly. No, you have to take the entire shooting assembly back behind. it goes further up. I think you cannot play it on sofa. You will need to play it on floor and take it further away. Ivy, you will have to place the shooter further behind. Take it behind. You have to get up, stand behind the sofa, and maybe pull this assembly behind, Jan, the entire box. Yeah, be careful, and then we'll see how it goes. Still no. So we don't have enough length of sofa, right? So we'll have to play on floor. We'll have to take this entire assembly on floor and play it there. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, load, shoot. Wow, almost.
Again.
You have to load it. Load.
Load, load.
Wow.
Oh. Very good.
Direction. Check the direction.
Again.
Oh. So kids, did you like this toy?
Yes.
But was it easy to make or is it difficult?
Difficult.
It seemed quite difficult because there are lots of parts which had to be assembled in the right order. And is it easy to play or difficult to play?
Easy.
Easy, but I didn't see anyone of you shooting inside the basket.
Difficult.
Yeah, so it's easy to operate, but it's very difficult to play. But there is a science behind this toy, and that's the projectile motion. You know what is a projectile motion?
No.
When you throw something high up in the air or throw something away from you like a stone or something, then it goes up slightly and then it comes down and lands at a distance from you. Okay, so you see that launcher, there are 3 steps in which you can adjust it, right? Can you show the lowest step? The launcher, yeah. So just show it on the camera. I will explain it to you. So when you have it in this position, you see the ball will come out at this angle. Okay, but if you place it further ahead, the ball will come out at this angle. So when you set at this angle, the ball will go higher up but not go far distance. It will go at a shorter distance. And if you set it if you set it here, then the ball will go at a lower distance than when it is at this setting, but it will go slightly further away. And if you set it here, it will go at the lowest height, but it will go farthest distance, the longest distance. Okay, so you have to use this adjustment to control the distance that your ball will go. Okay, so friends, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, press the like button, share it with your friends, press the subscribe button down below to subscribe to our channel, and if you want notifications to new videos, press the bell icon on the top. Bye.